Indeed, indeed. Absolutely. Yes, yes. So, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joyce. I am a digital entrepreneur and I work from home. That's not what I have always done. I come from a banking background. So, I have previously worked in the banking sector in two different banks in Kenya. So, I know employment. I've been in employment. So, number one is I know employment, I've been in employment. I left the banking sector. I left employment because I wanted to be the boss. And I went into entrepreneurship. And in going into entrepreneurship, I left employment. I wanted to be the boss and I went into entrepreneurship. And hey, Kiplimo, thank you. Thank you, Ashley. Good morning and welcome. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So I know employment. I left employment and I went into entrepreneurship. I wanted to be the boss. What I discovered when I went to entrepreneurship, I discovered that I needed to work way harder than when I was in employment. So, number one, I know employment. Number two, I know what it means to build a business, to run a business. I did build a highly successful business for over 20 years. My business covered most parts of Africa and parts of Europe. And because of my business, I got to travel the world. So I'm pretty well traveled all over the world. I'm pretty well traveled all over the world. So, in building a business, a highly successful business, I did travel the world. So I'm very well traveled. So the second place is the first place I know is employment. I know entrepreneurship. Now, let me tell you something about being an entrepreneur. Sometimes things don't work out how you imagined them to be. So, in entrepreneurship, I discovered that business came to an end and I had to figure out what to do next. So, the 20-year-old business came to an end. I found myself at home looking for something to do. For over 20 years, I only did one business. I did not have a backup income plan. I thought that one business is enough. Today, I know different. I found myself in the third place. The third place is what I call in between jobs. The third place, some people call it transition, some people call it in between jobs. I call it the place of looking for what to do. I call it the place of looking for what to do. I also call it no man's land. So I found myself in the third place. I call it looking for what to do. I also call it no man's land. Some people call it transition. Some people call it in between jobs. But the thing is, for the first time in my working career, I didn't have a job. I didn't have a business. I would wake up and I would not have a job or a business to go to. For all my working life, I used to wake up to go to work. Now I'm waking up to no, I have no job, I have no business. So I would wonder what to do with my time. And so today I am in the fourth place. Today I'm in the fourth place. I call myself a digital retiree. So, ladies and gentlemen, you could be in any of the following four places. Let's discover where you could be. If you're currently in employment, please type letter E in the comments. If you're the boss, you're a business owner, please type letter B in the comments. If you're in between jobs, you're looking for what to do, you've had a highly successful career, you've had a very successful business, it has come to an end, you're now looking for something to do, please type letter L for looking for something to do. If you're currently in retirement, please type letter R. Good morning, happy new year to you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the live. Good morning, a happy new year to you, and welcome to the live. Please type letter E if you're in employment. Please type letter B if you're a business owner. Please type letter L if you're in between jobs, in between businesses. You've had a highly successful career, you've had a highly successful business, but that business has come to an end. You're looking for what to do next. You're in between jobs, you're looking for what to do next. Please type letter R if you are in retirement. Please type letter R if you are in retirement. All right. Very good. Thanks for the feedback. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. All right, all right, all right. Thank you for the feedback. Elsie, thank you. Motonike Mani, thank you. Thank you, Ken's Graphic. Thank you, Shiyam. Thank you, Dr. Surajo. Thank you, MK. Thank you, Ngwane. Thank you, Mukula. Thank you very much. Thank you, Talim. Thank you, Uganda. Thank you, Talim. Very good. Thank you, lady. Thank you, Koech. Thank you, Val. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you very much. Thank you for the feedback. Appreciated. Now, ladies and gentlemen, so no matter where you are in any of the following four places, whether you're in retirement, whether you're the boss, the business owner, or even if you're looking for what to do in 2026, you're trying to figure out what to do next, or even if you're already in retirement, let's agree, no matter where you are, even if you're in retirement, let's agree, I have been in all four places. I have been in all four places. The truth is, no source of income, it's not working. One source of income is no longer enough. You want to have extra income. You want to have multiple streams of income. Ask yourself why people in Europe, ask yourself why people in Canada, ask yourself why people in Europe, Canada, America, why they have more than one income stream. You talk to somebody in Canada, America, or Europe, they tell you, I have multiple businesses, I have multiple jobs. They have more than one source of income. You come to Africa, somebody tells you, I have a job, singular. I have a business, singular. End of discussion. Now, with inflation, high cost of living, the truth is, it is eating up into your current income. It's eating into your savings. So the people in Europe and Canada, the people in America, they are building multiple businesses, multiple streams of income, and they have multiple jobs because they understand these fundamentals. They know inflation, they know high cost of living. It's actually a wake-up call for each one of us. Let me say it this way. We will never go back to what we knew in the past as a state of economy. Whenever prices go up, they will rarely come down. And by the time they are coming down, your income has stagnated. And that's the truth. So what is it that you can do? And that's what we are going to talk about this morning. I was at home looking for something to do. Right here on social media, I see somebody from South Africa. They have a whiteboard and a marker pen. I listened to the information, and that's what I'll share with you this morning. Because in June of 2024, I got started on a digital home-based business. In June of 2024, I got started on a digital home-based business. Now, what does that mean? What does that really mean? I got access to an American course created by an American entrepreneur. She's a mother, she's a grandmother. Her name is Michelle. Michelle created the Legacy Builders Program, which is a course that will teach you social media and digital skills. A course that will teach you social media and digital skills. So, ladies and gentlemen, three things we are covering this morning. If you have a notebook and a pen, please take notes. If you have a notebook and a pen, please take notes. This is going to be a value conversation. Number one thing we're going to talk about very quickly. Number one, we're going to talk about 100% profit. We're going to talk about skills. And under skills, we're going to talk about social media. And number two, we are going to talk about digital skills. So these are the three things we are talking about this morning. We're talking about the 100% profit. We are talking about social media skills and digital skills. This is what we are going to talk about this morning. Now, listen, ladies and gentlemen, let's say this. Listen. Where is this one? Yeah, let me put the pin. There we go. Yeah, that is all right. Now, who gets to benefit from this education? This is not geography. This is not geometry. This is not mathematics. It's not chemistry. We are talking about education for social media and digital skills. Now, who gets to benefit from this kind of education? Who benefits from education for social media? Who benefits from education for digital skills? You know, the old way where people thought that for you to be called highly successful means that you have gone to a university and come back home with degrees after graduation. After 2020, a lot has shifted. You're now hearing of people doing online courses. You're hearing people studying online. The shift to digital education has already happened. The shift to online digital education. Hey, welcome, the best property dealer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, welcome. You're very welcome. Because what I'm sharing with you this morning is a business that you can work from anywhere in the world alongside with your existing business. And that's what we are saying. One source of income is no longer enough. You will want to learn how to have multiple businesses conveniently from where you are. And we are talking about social media skills and digital skills. Now, let me get to explain who benefits from this social media, who benefits from these digital skills. Is it important? Let me ask you a question. Do you think it is important that you have social media and digital skills? Who thinks it is important? Do you think that it is important that you have social media and digital skills? Who thinks that it is important? And if so, why? Who thinks that it is important that you have social media and digital skills? And if so, why? Let me explain it to you as you think about the answer. Now, 4 categories of people that will benefit from this education. I have said it's not geometry, it's not mathematics, it's not chemistry, it's not physics, it's nothing complicated. It is about social media, it's about digital skills. Now, the first beneficiary is somebody who spends time online. Over to you with a question. Every day, how many hours per day do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Every day on average, how many hours do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. How much time do you spend online? Hey, Lynn, thank you, Lovelyn, 7 hours. Thank you, The Best Property, 5 hours. Very good. Thank you, 8 hours. Mercy, thank you, Mercy. Thank you, Mukula. Thank you, Lovelyn. Thank you, Mercy. Thank you, One Man Hunter. Thank you, Farida. Hey, thank you for the feedback. So 10 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 3 hours, tender care. Very good. Fantastic. Very, very good. 4 hours. Feel me. Good. Yes. 5 hours. Lovely. Thank you. Ken Graphics. 8 hours. Fantastic. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the hearts. Thank you. I see you. Appreciate it. Listen. Thank you very much. Number one beneficiary, somebody who already spends time online. I still spend 4 to 5 hours a day online. You know, I would spend time online. I would spend time online. Yes, I would spend time online. I was looking for what to do online. So number one beneficiary, somebody who already spends time online. Number two, you have an existing business that is not doing as well as you would like it to do. That's the second category. And perhaps the reason your business is not doing well is because you've not yet understood the importance of advertising on social media. Category number three, yes, you have an income, but it's not enough. Category number four, you want to build a business online. You have seen people in Canada, in Europe, they are talking about building an income online, having an online business. You want to build an online business, you don't know how, you don't know where, you don't know what, but you want to start an online business. You don't want to go to employment, and you don't want to run a traditional business because you don't want the overheads. These are the four people. Let me review the information once again. Please type in the comments which is your category. There are 4 categories. Category 1, you're spending time online already. Category 2, you have a business. It's not doing as well as you would like it to do. Number three, yes, you have income, but it is not enough. Category number four, you want an online business. You've been looking for what to do online, and you want to do an online business. Those are the four categories. Please type in the comments which of the four categories you belong in, where you belong in the four, where you belong. Thank you, Loveline. Thank you, Loveline. Thank you very much. Thank you, Loveline. Very good. Category four, thank you, Farida. Very good. Hey, Ronald. Category three, very good. Timri, category four. Aura, number four, very good. Very, very good. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Surajo, number four, the last two. Thank you, Karuru, 3 and 4, fantastic. Oliver, category 4. Alfina, number 4, fantastic. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. For me, I was category 1 and category 4. I was spending time online and I wanted to run an online business. Now, let me go to explaining, because it's a digital business, because it's an online business, what are we dealing in? What is the product? What are we dealing in? What is the product? The minute you hear a business, there must be a product or a service. Now, I market educational courses. I market 4 digital courses that will teach you social media and digital skills. Similar to going to a driving school where you learn how to drive. Now, these courses will teach you what to do on social media. Number 1, so that you can build a business. Number 2, so that you can expand your existing business once you understand how to build a business. So number 1, you will learn how to brand yourself, how to position yourself, how to maximize your presence on social media. You will learn content creation, even without showing your face. We call it faceless. Faceless, you use AI. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciated. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the hearts. Appreciated. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Where was I? Where was I? Let's go. So number 1, how to brand yourself, how to position yourself, how to maximize your presence on social media. You're going to learn content creation even without showing your face. When we talk about faceless content creation, faceless means you can use AI, artificial intelligence. Hello, Mariama, good morning. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Faceless content creation means you can use AI. Have you seen the videos that are online that have been made from animations? Have you seen the videos that are online that have been made from AI? They don't necessarily have to have your face. Anybody who's seen any of those AI videos and you're wondering how they've been made, this course will teach you how to do that. Then you're also going to learn another skill, which is attraction marketing. Because the business I'm going to share with you is not the kind of business where you disturb your relatives and friends. No. Yes, animations. Thank you, Loveline. Hey, you got it. Yes, there are animations. You can see people who've made mini versions of themselves, using AI. A replica of yourself. You can use cartoons. You can use animations. There are so many options using AI. In other words, nobody needs to know that it is you if you're camera shy, because it's important that you learn content creation. Please do not miss the content creation bus. Please do not miss the content creation train. It's like arriving at London Bridge. There's a famous station in London called London Bridge. And at the London Bridge station, there are so many trains. So you can be standing there and trains are coming in, moving very, very fast. And you're not sure which train to get into. please do not miss getting on the train called content creation, because content creation is golden. You don't need to have it together. You don't even need to know how to do content. I did not know content creation. I didn't even have a social media following. You don't need to be an influencer. Content creation is a skill you can learn. And especially now with AI, nobody needs to know it is you. You can build an income creating content on social media, and nobody needs to know it is you. So if you're afraid, if you're camera shy, it can be your side business where nobody actually gets to see you. I'm going to explain how that happens. So the next one is attraction marketing, competence in communication, which is part of effective communication. You will learn digital skills, you learn social media skills. These are some of the things I've learned over the last 1.5 years. These are some of the things I have learned over the last 1.5 years. Let me summarize it by saying this. Please be ready to learn a new skill in 2026. Please get ready to learn a new skill in 2026. I didn't say go and graduate. I said, please learn a new skill that you can apply immediately. That's the importance of skills. That's the power of learning skills. So number one, we've talked about the course or the program. Now, the Legacy Builders program, which is the course that I promote, is in 4 levels. You choose where to start. The Legacy Builders program is a course that is in 4 levels. You choose where to start. Number one, it is simple to understand. I tell people I don't like to do complicated things. The minute you understand that, then you will know. I don't like complicated. So number one, it's a simple course to understand. There is nothing like algebra or geometry inside there. It is simple. Number two, you have coaches and mentors who teach you live and interactive what you need to do every day. We have a mentoring call. Number three, you get accredited or certified inside the course. This is for those people who say, I want the certificate, I want the accreditation. So number three, there is the certification. Number four, the same course you are using, the same education that you're learning from becomes your digital product. And because you've understood it, you can confidently market it because you know the benefits of the course. You get to market the same course because you've understood the course. Now, the advantage is you keep 100% profit. If you know people in real estate, in insurance, people who sell houses, people who sell property, people who sell land, people who sell cars, insurance, that group of people generally makes a commission. And their commission is between 0.5 up to 30% commission. And what happens is they close the sale, they take the principal amount to the principal company first, then the company will dispense their commission later. Now, for me, who is a digital marketer, you get your 100% profit. You're not sharing your commission with anybody. We are paid 100% profit or 100% commission. So if you know anybody who does real estate, insurance, they sell cars, people who work on a commission basis, if you tell them that marketing digital courses is 100% commission, they'll be happy with you. They will like you for a long time because that's what it is. It's 100% commission. So let me explain it so that you can understand in the simplest way possible. Do you know Uber? Do you know Airbnb? Do you know Netflix? Do you know Spotify? Which of these 4 do you know? Please type it in the answer. Thank you, Ahmed. I see you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Hechamu. Thank you, Aori. Thank you, Sky. Thank you, Fazile. Thank you, Mariama. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate it. Thank you, Mercy. Thank you, Mercy. Thank you, Mercy. Which of these 4 do you know? Thank you, James. Thank you, Hechamu. Hechamu says Netflix and Airbnb. Thank you very much. Do you know Netflix, Airbnb, Uber, or Spotify? Thank you, Mariama. Thank you, Ronald. Very good. Very, very good. Thank you, Ronald. Thank you. Now, this is the book on the Uber story. You see, Uber is digital transport. This is the Uber story. Uber is digital transport. Netflix is digital television entertainment. Thank you, TMR. Thank you, Fazile. Thank you, Dynasty. Thank you very much. All right, thank you. Uber is digital transport. Airbnb is digital accommodation. Netflix is digital television entertainment. Spotify is digital audio. These four are the same world over. You will find that all these four, you will find them world over, the same standard, the same quality. It is the same standard, the same quality on these digital products. Now, the same Netflix you're watching in your house is in Canada, is in Italy, is in France, is in Germany, is in South Africa, same Netflix. The creator of Netflix put together all the movie makers, delivered in our homes. You don't even know where your CDs, DVDs, or VHS went because you no longer need them. I had piles and piles of CDs and DVDs. Don't even ask me where they went. Why? Because digital entertainment came. Digital television entertainment came. Uber is convenience. Look at the price. Look at how the price of transport came down when Uber came into the marketplace, because you're asking for transport for specifically where you're going. You're not going to be paying for the return trip for the driver. In the past, the driver of the old model taxis was charging you to go to take you and to bring themselves back. If you can remember, that's what they used to charge us for. The old taxi model, you would be charged for taking the taxi to where you're going and for the driver coming back to his destination. Now, Uber did away with all that. So now the program that I market, which is the Legacy Builders Program. A Legacy Builders Program is a digital course. It travels on the internet. The same way like all the other digital businesses I just explained to you. What do you need to get started? Please take down notes. Quickly take down notes. What do you need to get started? Please take down the notes. Number one, what we are promoting is a course or a program. What we are promoting is a course or a program. Number two, from the company, you're going to get a done-for-you, fully loaded website, which comes with automations. Number three, you will need a domain. You're not building the website from scratch. You're getting a done-for-you website from the company. Those are the three things that you need. The course is the product. The website is the home. The domain is the domicile. So the course will sit on the website. The website will sit on the domain. You need all three together. You will own the course, you will own the website, you will own the domain. You own all three. This is not get rich quick. This is a business. I have run my business for the last 1.5 years. I started in June of 2024. So it's a once-off purchase. You own the course, which is what you're using. And it also becomes your digital product, which is what you're selling because you understand it. Number two is the website. From the company, you get a fully loaded automated website. You're only plugging in your picture and your profile. What my website looks like is what your website will look like. How do you know? If you go onto my profile, you're going to see what my website looks like, which is joycewawerudigital.com. The only difference will be your picture and your profile. That's it. All the websites look the same. Now, the third thing is the domain, the distinction, your brand name. For me, I went for my name, digital.com. Because I was coming from analog, I added the digital. You can choose your two names.com as your brand. So these are the three things you need. I hope you've understood the meaning of domain. I hope you've understood the meaning of the website and the course. These are the three things you need: the course, the website, and the domain. You need the three things together. It's a once-off purchase. You don't need to be computer literate. I'm not. I never went to computer college. I'm not tech smart. My generation, we did not go to computer college. Our time, there were no computer colleges. Those days, there were no computer colleges. So I never went to computer college. So when I hear technology, the first thing I would have done is run in the opposite direction. But I could see jobs, businesses, careers were shifting online. Why would I want to get left behind when I can see the trend is going online? All right, so these are the three things you need. Let's get to how much to get started. Let's get to how much so that you get started. How much so that you get started. All right, the website fee, once of purchase, you own the course. The website fee is $39. The domain is $50. The first course, which $100 program. Yes. So Legacy Builder is the $900 program. Yeah. Legacy Builder is the $900 program. Now, including the website fee and the domain fee, including the website fee and the domain fee. This is $189, $389, $689, $989. Please convert that to your local currency. Please convert that to your local currency. Please convert that to your local currency. If you purchase the $100 program, that's the one you will find inside your website. And that's the one you can resell over and over again. If you purchase the $300 program, now you can resell the 300 and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming to you. If you purchase the Digital Mastery, the $600 program, now you can resell the 600, the 300, and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming to you. If you purchase the $900 program, now you can resell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. I started in June 2024. I went directly to the Legacy Builder because I believed in myself and in the information I was receiving. I took the decision. I got started. I started on the $900 program. I put in the work. Every day for the last 1.5 years, every day I have been posting 3 videos per day. I've already done 2 for today. I'll post 1 more. That's what I've done for the last 3 years. You don't have to show your face if you're camera shy. Every day for the last 1.5 years, I've posted 3 videos. And then I come on live. This is the 9 a.m. live. The next live will be at 8 p.m. local East African time. This is what I've done for the last 1.5 years. Does it take work? It takes commitment and consistency. Can it be done? Yes. Within the first month, I had customers. My first customer was a $900 customer, which means I recouped what I had started with. I believed in the business. The rest was pure profit within the first month as a complete beginner. I had never done a digital business. I had never run a business that is international globally where I'm marketing digital products. Here I was marketing digital products. It was unfamiliar territory, but I put in the work. I look back and I'm nothing short of grateful. I am truly grateful. Thank you very much. I see you. Thank you so much. Hey, thank you. I see you. I'm nothing short of grateful. I'm truly grateful that God allowed this business to come to me. I got this information from people in South Africa. The South Africans have done this business for the last 2 years. In the 2 years, there are 27 rand self-made millionaires in South Africa. 27 over the last 2 years. I have done the business for the last 1.5 years. When I look at the territory, which is East Africa, moving up to West Africa and on to North Africa, that market is massive. There is a lot of opportunity for people who see the opportunity. I'm grateful for social media. I'm so grateful that I get to work from home. The convenience, the flexibility. I had prayed to God to show me what to do. I had worked so hard in the past. I used to pay office rent, salaries for workers, operational costs. I needed to show up, to monitor, to stock take, to supervise. I no longer need to do that. I run my business from home. I don't need to commute. There are no monthly running costs. It's my internet, my smartphone, and my time. I'm so grateful that God allowed this business to come to me. My business is an answered prayer. I had prayed for ease and grace. God had my cry. I look back. I respect anybody who runs a business with monthly running costs. If you're paying stocks, if you're monitoring staff, if you're supervising, I respect you. Been there, done that, moved on. I love the fact that my business is a social media driven business. I have access to global international customers. Today, I have customers even in countries I've never been to. There are days I have 4 customers in a day. There are days I have 3 customers in a day. Even on a public holiday, even on Christmas Day, I had customers, even on Christmas Day. Let's do the maths. If you have 4 customers in a day, please do the maths. If you have 4 customers in a day, please do the maths. The business works. This is a business. You put in the work, you get the result. The number one thing I love about the business is I am not monitoring stock. I am not supervising employees. I purchased the course once. I got the master resell rights. I can now resell the same course over and over again, multiple number of times to different potential customers all over the world. I have customers even in countries I've never stepped into because it's a digital social media driven business. You don't have to know it all. You don't have to have it all together for you to get started. I was clueless, rudderless when I started. I didn't even have a social media following. Honestly, I didn't even know what I was doing. Only one thing was on my mind: Joyce, you have bills, you have to pay them. I had come from having a very good income. I closed the 20-year-old business to having bills still coming in because bills don't know that your income has stopped coming in. That's the that's the crux. My bills did not know that I didn't have income. They still kept coming in. I don't know how many of you have ever found yourself in that place. You had a high flying career, you had a very good business, you were thriving. That comes to an end, but the bills don't stop coming. My bills were coming at me fast and furious. Hey! So people ask me, I don't want to show my face on social media. I want to do the business. Can I do it without showing my face on social media? Of course, you can do faceless. But for me at that point in time, I didn't even know you could do AI content. I didn't even know you can do faceless. My biggest shyness was not even being seen on social media. That didn't worry me. My biggest shyness was I have bills that are unpaid, that are due, overdue, past due. That was my shyness. I don't know how many of you have ever been there. The income stopped coming, but the bills are still coming. Anybody who knows what I'm talking about, when the income stopped and the bills didn't stop coming in? Anybody who understands what I'm talking about? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But if you've been in a high flying job, the job comes to an end, you've been in a very good business, the business comes to an end, I think you can relate. That's where I was. June 2024, I saw this information. I didn't have the luxury of overthinking. I didn't have the luxury of consulting my relatives and friends because for sure, I know relatives and friends would perhaps be the people to tell you why you should not do it. So I didn't consult my relatives and friends. I started my business without consulting them. In any case, they knew I'm not computer literate. So there is no way I was going to tell them I was going to start an online business. And that's the wisdom I'll tell you. Please don't discuss your ideas for business with your relatives and friends. They are the first people to tell you how you can't or why you can't. Have the conversation with yourself. In this business, the Legacy Builders program, we have mentorship. We are over 58,000 people running the same business world over. We are over 58,000. We are over 58,000 people. The books say all about the reader. Yeah. Yeah. It's all about what you want in life. This is what I say. For me, and I'm really, the truth is, there is no luxury in not having. The joy of plenty, of abundance, for me is joy. So for anybody in my conversation with myself, I knew nobody was coming to save me. I knew nobody was coming to save me. And that's the reality. That's the life we live in. You have to be willing to do the work. This takes work. This takes integrity. This takes commitment. This takes consistency. Yes, it takes education. You cannot run anything, you cannot run a successful business without education or information. So you want to invest in yourself. You want to build skills for yourself. Yes, yes, absolutely. You're correct. You must build skills for yourself. Yeah. That's the way life is. That's the way life is. Correct. Yeah. Build skills for yourself and choose to be on the winning side. That's what I decided. Any question for me? Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question for me? Any question for me? Clarification, something you didn't understand? Any question for me? Any question, something you didn't understand? Any question, clarification, something that you didn't understand? Any question for me? Any question? So if you're just coming in, you're welcome. Hey, thank you, Patty. How do I start? Good question, Patty. Number one, Patty, start by going to my profile. Start by following me. Number one, this is my only account. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Start by following me. Go to my profile. Be safe from the fake accounts. Start by following me. I will never DM you first. I will never send you an inbox first. I'll never send you to Telegram. I'll never send you to mining. I don't do trading. I don't do crypto. So be safe from the fake accounts. Too many fake accounts using my name, my face, and my videos. Number one. Number two, if you go below my face, how to get started? If you go below my face on my profile, you're going to find the detail. It's all on here. Everything is here. Everything is on here. What time I come on live, how to get started. You just go directly to joycewawerudigital.com. You open it, you type your email address, you click send. Everything you need is on here. Nothing hidden. Everything is on my profile. Nothing hidden. Yes. Again, while I am on the live, please use the yellow service button message. There's the yellow service button down here. Please send me a message so that once I'm off the live, I will reply to you. Yes, that is another smart way of doing it. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you for asking. That way you're safe from the fake accounts. Yeah. There are so many fake accounts. I can't even, yeah. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you've just come in, let me take you through very quickly to understand what I'm talking about. My name is Joyce. I'm a digital entrepreneur. I market 4 digital courses. It's an American business. I started 1.5 years ago in June of 2024. It's a course that will teach you social media and digital skills. It's a course that is global and international. The same quality of education I'm getting is the same quality of education somebody in Canada, in Italy, in France, in Germany is getting. Similar to Netflix, similar to Uber, similar to Airbnb, the same quality of service is delivered to global customers. It's a once-off purchase. You own the course. You use the course. Because you've understood the course that is teaching you social media and digital skills, the content is inside the course. The material, the education, the syllabus, that's what you're purchasing. Now, that education you will use for your benefit and you can market to other people. And every time your customers purchase from you, you keep the full value of the course because the creator of the course gives you master resale rights. Master resale rights means you can resell the same course and you keep 100% profit over and over again. Similar to the way there is one Netflix that is watched by 300 million customers. Now, I market the Legacy Builders program. You purchase the course once, you own the course, you get the master resale rights. You can now resell the same education, unlimited number of customers, and every time they purchase, you keep the full value, the 100% profit. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees, no repurchase, no reorder. You purchase the course once, you get the master resale rights. You purchase the course once, you get the master resale rights, and you can now resell the course over and over again. I purchased this course in June of 2024. The business model is designed such that the course will sit on a website that has already been done for you by the company. It's fully loaded, automated. This is not the business where you disturb your relatives and friends. There is no referral, there is no recruiting. There is no triangle in the business. There is no upline, there is no downline. You purchase the course once and you can resell it over and over again. There are no monthly fees. How much to get started? You need the actual course, which will sit on a website, which is done for you and automated. The website runs like your personal assistant. Even when you're sleeping, the website is working on your behalf. Number 3 is the domain. The domain is your identity or your brand online. For me, I went for joycewawerudigital.com. My brand name is joycewawerudigital.com. You'll find that on my profile. You will choose your2names.com as your brand, as your identity, because it's your website, your domain, your course. The 3 things belong to you. This is a long stay business. This is not a get rich quick scheme. I have run this business for the last 1.5 years. My mentor in America, who created the course, her name is Michelle. She's done the business for over 3 years. I got the information from people in South Africa. The South Africans have done the business for 2 years. In the 2 years in South Africa, they have over 27 self-made rand millionaires. What do you need to do to get started? What do you need to do to get started? Purchase the course, purchase the website, purchase the domain. Once off. How much to start? The website fee is $39. The domain is $50. The first course, which is the Launchpad, is $100. So the total to start is $189. Please take a screenshot because that's where you will get the information from. Please take a screenshot because that's where you will get the information from. Please take a screenshot because that's where you will get the information from. Now, who is your potential customer? Now you have a product. Who is going to buy from you? Somebody who is online looking to start an online business, they'll watch your content. The course will have taught you how to create content to attract your customers. They'll watch your content, they'll go to your website, they'll purchase what you're selling. You keep the 100% profit. You can resell the same course to 10 customers, you keep the 100% profit. If you have 10 customers, they purchase the $100 program from you, you keep the 100% profit. How much comes to you? Please type the answer in the comments. You have 10 customers. They each purchase the $100 program from you. You are keeping the 100% profit. How much is coming to you? Please type the answer in the comments. Let me see if you're paying attention. Let me see if you're paying attention. $1,000. Correct, Kamukama. Thank you, Kamukama. Correct. Correct. Thank you very much. It's $1,000. Correct. Yes, correct. Put aside some of the profit. Use the rest of the profit to upgrade to the next level. Thank you, James. You got it right. Put aside some of the profit. Use the profit to upgrade to the next level. The first level is $100, then $300, then $600, then $900. I market 4 digital courses. You choose where to start, including the website fee and the domain. This is $189, $389, $689, $989. If you purchase the $100 program, that's the one you can resell over and over again. If you purchase the $300 program, inside your website, you will find the 300 and the 100. Now you have 2 income streams. If you purchase the $600 program, now you have 3 income streams. You can resell all 3 over and over again. If you purchase the $900 program, now you can resell 900, 600, 300, 100. You are keeping the 100% profit. You're keeping the 100% profit. I started on the $900 program. Why? I believed. I knew I wanted the best. So I went for the 900. But I have shared you can start on any and you upgrade on profit. I started on the 900 in June of last year, June of 2024. June of 2024. I started in June of 2024. I put in the work. Every day, what do I consider work? I post 3 videos on social media every day. It can be faceless. If you're camera shy, you can do faceless content. For the last 1.5 years, I post 3 videos on social media. Today, I've already posted 2. I'll do 1 more. Every day, I post 3 videos on social media, come on live. That's what I've done for the last 1.5 years. Within the first month, I had customers. I recouped what I had started with. I believed in the business because the 100% comes to you. My first customer was within 10 days. It's a business, it takes work. My first customer was within 10 days, and my first customer was a $900 customer. The rest is pure profit. When I look back, I have run this business for the last 1.5 years. Even on Christmas Day, I had customers. I want you to visualize having 4 customers in a day because I'm talking about what I've been able to do. I want you to visualize having 4 customers in a day. I'm talking about what I've been able to do. It takes work. It takes you believing in yourself. It takes you taking the action. You will not know unless you start. There is no way, even to drive a car. How did you know you could drive? You had to start. Same thing with this business. I started. The rest is history. I don't have monthly costs. I don't need to go to work. I work from home. I've saved the monthly running costs I had in my previous business. I paid office rent, salaries for workers. I needed to supervise. I needed to monitor. No, not anymore. Anybody who runs a traditional business, I respect you big time. Big time. Hey! Today it's my internet, my smartphone, and my time. I work from home, conveniently from home. It's 100% profit. I have days where I have 4 customers in a day. My favorite product is the 900. Do the maths. We are talking about day. It takes work. It takes believing in yourself. It takes work. It takes you believing in yourself. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. Of course, I had my worries. What if it doesn't work? What if it does? I had all those questions. The next question was, what if it works? I have customers in different parts of the world, including countries I've never been to. I have customers in different parts of the world, including countries I've never been to. Hey, moms, how to get started? Go to the yellow button right here. Send me a message. Start by following me. This is my only account. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Start by following me. Send me a message on the yellow service button here. Send me a message on the yellow service button right here. Then you will go onto my profile later on. Everything is on my face. Everything is below my face. If you go below my face, you're going to see all that information is on there. Everything is on here. Choose how you want us to interact. Everything is on here. Choose how you want us to interact. This is my only account. I'll never DM you first. I'll never send you an inbox first. I'll never DM you first. I'll never send you a message first. Patty is asking, what exactly are you selling? Patty is asking, what exactly are you selling? What kind of content? Thank you for asking. Yeah. I'm marketing for digital courses. I'm marketing for digital courses. This is education for social media skills. So, Patty, I'm marketing 4 courses that will teach you social media, that will teach you digital skills. I market 4 digital courses that will teach you social media and digital skills. It's e-learning. I market education. The same education that I have used to develop my social media skills is the same education that I'm now selling. Yes, digital education. Who benefits from this education? Anybody who is spending time online, anybody who has an existing business that is not advertised on social media. This course will teach you how to advertise your business on social media. So this, you get extra skills. It's not just about selling the course. You're going to use the education and the skills for all your other businesses. You use these skills for all your other businesses. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'll be back on live this evening at 8 p.m. local East African time. I'll be back on live at 8 p.m. local East African time. If you like what I'm saying, if you like the information that I'm sharing, please take your time on my profile, go below my face, start by following me so that when I come on live, you get a notification. Remember, this is my only account. I don't do crypto, I don't do trading, I don't do forex, I don't do mining. If anybody is sending you crypto, forex, mining, fake account, not me. Fake account, you're welcome, Patty. You're welcome. Feel free to reach out. Yes, feel free to reach out. I'm available, I'm accessible, I'm willing to answer your questions. Because with more information, you're able to make a decision. Please don't consult your relatives and friends. Your relatives and friends have never done a digital business. They don't understand e-learning online. They don't understand digital courses. If you tell them an online business, the only version they have of an online business might be a get-rich-quick scam or scheme that disappeared. So this is not any of that. Please be safe from the fake accounts. And I'll never send you to Telegram. So if somebody's sending you to Telegram using my name, my picture, and my videos, that's not me. The fake accounts can never come live. The fake accounts don't take video calls. The fake accounts will never take video calls. They can't, because they are not me. The fake accounts can't take video calls and the fake accounts can't come on live. But they are very good about texting you. Let's go to Telegram. Block them. I'll never send you to Telegram. I don't do mining. I don't do any of that. Yeah. So unless there is any other question, ladies and gentlemen, I want to wish you a happy new year. I want to wish you a prosperous new year. But remember, nothing changes unless you take the action. Every action is dependent on you. If anything has to shift, if anything must change, it's the action that you decide to take. And there has never been a better day to take action on your decisions than at the beginning of the year. Thank God we have a new opportunity called 2026. Thank God we are in a brand new year where you get to clean the slate called the past and you start over. Every day God gives you the chance to start over. Every day is a day for victory, for winning. Every day is that opportunity. And thank God we have technology. Thank God you can run your business with AI. Nobody needs to know it is you. You can do faceless content using AI. Be brave, be courageous, believe in yourself and say, what is that? What if I win? Because that's what I said. What is the worst that could happen? I'll have the education, I'll have the skills. That's what I said. The rest is a plus. Having customers, global customers, international customers, acquiring skills, amazing mentorship. Oh my goodness, a beautiful community of over 58,000 like-minded people. I'm truly blessed. I'm truly grateful. And I truly wish for you nothing but the best. I truly wish nothing but the best for you. That you can say yes to your dreams, that you can say yes to winning, that you can say yes to running a digital business online. I would spend time online watching people in Canada, in America, in France, and they were all talking about building an income online. I would just admire grandmothers in their 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. I'm seeing grandmothers and they're all talking about building an income online. I said, if they can do this, why not me? When I saw the information from South Africa, I said, if South Africa is doing it, if America is doing it, if London is doing it, why not me? So, and I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate. If you like what I'm saying, if this is something you've been looking for, if you have been saying, I want to start a business online, I don't know where to start, I don't know what to do, that's where I was. I'm not tech smart, I didn't have a social media following, I didn't have any idea about building an online business, a digital business, but thank God I said yes. Thank God I got started. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what I'm saying, if it sounds like something you've been looking for, if this sounds like something you would like to get started on, feel free to reach out. Let's get you started. Come into the lives with a notebook and a pen. Invite your friends. Take notes. Take the time. Take notes. Learn more. Take notes. Write notes. Learn. Study. Take your time online. Do your homework. Find out more about the Legacy Builders program. Find out more about how you can start a business from home. Take your time on my profile. I've done this for the last 1.5 years and I'm not computer literate. I'm truly amazed at my results. There are days I have 4 customers in a day. My favorite product is the 900. Do the maths. Even on Christmas Day, I had customers, even on Christmas Day. That just tells you how serious people are about transforming their future. If I can do this, why not you? If I can do this, why not you? So, ladies and gentlemen, please use the service button while I am on the live. Once I'm off the live, I will reply. Once I'm off the live, I will reply. Let's see how you can get started. The social media skills, the digital skills you acquire from this course, you can use for all your other businesses. So if you have a business that's not thriving, if you have a business that's not doing as well as you would like it to do, then these skills will help push your business onto social media. If you know people who are at home and they don't have a source of income, share this information with them. Let them start looking at building a home-based business, not just as a plan B, but as a plan A. We have a lot of graduates, we have a lot of pensioners, a lot of retirees. They are at home, they have internet, they have smartphone. We share the information with them. We are here to solve people's problems. And the truth is, the more people you help solve problems, the more you get to thrive. And that's the truth. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to be thankful. I'm grateful that we've spent this time together. Thank you for spending time today with me on the 2nd of January, 2026. Thank you for spending time with me this January 2026. I wish you God's blessings. I wish you a beautiful day. I wish you a successful year. I pray that you believe in yourself. I pray that you see the conversation we have had this morning and you choose to take action. I will encourage you again. Please don't discuss with your relatives and friends. Invite them for the live. Discuss with them after the live. Not you going to try and explain to them. If you try to explain to them, they'll tell you don't know what you're saying. Yeah. But if you invite them to the live, then you have the conversation after. I always find that much, much better. So, ladies and gentlemen, have a beautiful Friday. Have a beautiful weekend. I'll be back here tonight at 8 p.m. local East African time. I'll be back on live at 8 p.m. local East African time. I wait to see you there. Good day. God bless you. And I wait to hear from you. Have a lovely, lovely day. All right, YouTube. Thank you very much.